Welcome back, everybody. Thanks for joining us here at Battlesides Drag Racing again. Today we're getting really close to putting the final touches on our dragster here. We were really all we've got left is we wanted to run our valves. We wanted to put new spark plugs in, new valve cover gaskets, change our engine oil. We want to put our engine diaper on, and then we want to test out our new water system here. We reconfigured our breather, our catch can over here, so we want to test all that out. As far as that goes, we should be ready to go. So we've already run the valves here. Brandon and I just did that a little bit ago. Now we're putting spark plugs in. We're gapping them to 40 thousandths. And Brandon's waiting on me to gap some more because I'm sitting there talking to the camera. Brandon don't like to wait, so. I'm getting close. Little goes a long ways, so this is a brand new Mac tool gapper that I have here too, so I'm getting a little used to it besides. So I think that one's theirs. That one's right at 40 thousandths. So. So we're on our last plug here. We just sped the process up a little bit for you. Hit this one more time like this. Right on the money for Brandon.
Nice. I think I'm waiting on one more.
We got one more?
I think so.
Alright. That makes sense because there's one more right here.
Unless you're going to race me, then we'll leave that one plug out.
Yeah. I don't know. Last time I raced you, I didn't have very good luck. Things got a little wild.
Now we can get our plug wires. Longest one. Alright, if I start pouring?
Yep. Whatever we can fit in there. It's circulating it, ain't it?
Yes, it is.
We'll leave it down just a tick like that for now. There she took. let's stop there. It's just below the top a little bit. So what we're gonna do now is we got water in here. We've already had the pump running, the water pump. Now we're gonna fire everything up and check for leaks. We topped it off with some fuel. I want to get it good and warm now before we drain the oil. And I guess we just set the valves, so see if we have any unexpected problems. I don't know, we'll see. What do you think, Deuce? I wouldn't drink that stuff on the floor. That's pretty, that'll have you running faster than you've ever ran, boy. Here we go. Turn the pump on. Got a little bit of fuel maybe. And then a little ignition. So I think we got our answers here. What we were going for is I intentionally had the fan left off. I wanted to get this thing hot. We wanted to check the overflow system here. And I think we had a weak radiator cap, if not a totally faulty one. I put a new one on, it's hot here. And then this is our overflow tube that goes into our catch can. And this is just, I mean, hardly warm. We took it up to 210. And it's very, pretty cool. So I think we got this figured out. Now we got the fan going on. It's already cooled down to under 200. So hard to get a real good feel for it in the garage, running it with your hand. But it seems like everything, once we got it warmed up, original cold start idle was pretty lopey, pretty rough. But once it warmed up, I think we're in pretty good shape. Brandon's checking for leaks now. We thought we maybe had a miss right away. We shut it off and checked our plug wires and everything was fine that way. Are you finding anything?
We're good so far.
I pulled that piece of insulation off the door because when I was revving it up, I thought we were, I was hearing some noises. Well, it turns out it was actually flopping a piece of insulation on the door, the exhaust, and that was rattling up on the door. So, easy fix. Now we got it good and warmed up. I want to drain the oil on it. I want to get some good Simpico oil in there, 2050. And once again, thank you to Simpico for supporting us with oil this year. We've got it in our rear end. We're gonna have it in the engine now, so I want to give a big shout out to Simpico and appreciate everything they do for for us racers, and they're big into tractor pulling too. They're a really good company of helping people out. So we want to give big thumbs up and big thank you to some people. I think we'll drain this oil now while it's hot and get some fresh in there, and I think we're other than an engine diaper, we're getting real close. Let this cool down just a tick to the touch here, and we've already dropped it down to 175, so fan's doing its job, the radiator's doing its job. So it's, I don't know, the air temperature in here, what is it, 50 degrees? It ain't none too warm anyway, so yeah, right at 50 degrees. So we get the 90-degree day, it's gonna warm up pretty fast, but so this is cooling down nice. I think we're gonna drop the oil. I don't know. You guys probably aren't too interested in changing the oil. We've done all this other fun stuff. We've heard it run. We're just gonna dump it quick. If you want to see it changed, comment. Let us know. We can do it. We'll be doing it pretty frequent, so there'll be other opportunities. So, I guess we got an engine diaper to put on, and we changed the oil, and I think this thing is ready to go. A week from Sunday, which will be April 24th, for people that are local, or even if you're on a road trip, look Leland, Iowa up on the map. That's where we're going to be. Small town right up here. We're going to be there to support the VFW. They do their monthly breakfast. We'll have this dragster on display, and it'll actually be our first meet and greet with the public. So we're excited about that, and we'd love to meet everybody. So if you're watching this and can make it, we'd love to have you come out and get a good homemade breakfast, support the VFW, and you won't go away hungry. Come hungry. You won't go away hungry, trust me. Anyway, thanks for following us so far. We're getting real excited now to get this action-packed footage out to you. I know it's been a long wait, and it's been a long wait for us too. We've done a lot. We've gotten pretty comfortable with the car. We've had this thing down to bare bones, so we got really familiar. It was a good year to do it. I feel real good about it. So we're getting really close. April 29th, it's a Friday night. Supposedly it's still on for the first night of racing, so it's going to be cool, but I don't know. Doesn't look like it's going to warm up anytime soon. So we'll be ready, and look forward to seeing everybody then. Once again, we appreciate you guys watching. We appreciate it so much. Continue to follow us, and thanks again for watching. God bless you all.